Guys, I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about, well, I'm going to be talking about the new Doctor Who trailer, and it looks incredibly, amazingly well done, because I have to admit, the new trailer, because it looks incredible, because they are releasing the shows like posters and ads, and I think what they're doing is bringing audiences to the point where they're saying the show is coming back, and I think it's going to be an incredible year for both Jodie Whittaker and us, the fans. So I have to admit, it does look incredibly cool, and I think this is going to be an amazing amazing show, because I think Jodie Whittaker, over the last few months since she was announced as the Doctor, she's been getting lots of fans saying she's amazing, she's incredible, and some people actually have been dressing up as her since sorry about that. I had a bit of a cough, sorry. Anyway, the trailer looks amazing, and this is the first time we've seen a trailer since Comic-Con months ago, and it's sort of building up to the air day of the show, which is the 7th of October, and I can honestly say, being put on a Sunday, Doctor Who that is, will be brilliant, because there's not a lot of shows on a Sunday, and Saturdays will be a terrible time slot, because the show didn't get as much reviews as it did when it was on the weekend last year with the first episode of Series 10, the pilot, and because people were going out mostly, and there were other shows on that day like Britain's Got Talent and The X Factor and Strictly Come Dancing, so people weren't really interested in Doctor Who, they were mostly interested in those shows. So I think putting Doctor Who on a Sunday will be even better, because people don't really watch a lot of shows on Sunday, and at least if it's put on an enormous time slot, and if it's put on a perfect time, say somewhere around before bed, that will be brilliant. And the trailer, coming back to it in a sec, I honestly think Doctor Who being put on a Sunday is an incredible time slot, because mostly on Sundays I just like to watch something that really thrills me, and there's not really a lot of shows on Sunday. There's just a few films like I've seen every now and then. I'm sure all of you have at times been on Sunday TV and been like, oh, I'm bored. But not this time. Doctor Who on a Sunday, brilliant choice. And anyway, the trailer, back to that. Sorry for the camera's a bit wobbly, but it's just my hand. I've got a bit of a shakiness in my hands, so sorry. Anyway, the trailer, back to it. I have to say, I'm really looking forward to this series, and even though I heard from the channel Ace Creeper that we're not going to have any Daleks or Cybermen, I think it would be wise to wait till either next year or they show it for Christmas, but I don't know if they will. They might show the Daleks or Cybermen like next year, but I'm really hoping they show some older villains that they haven't shown on TV in a long time. Like the Ice Warriors, the Yetis, the Sea Devils, and I'm thinking they should bring back as an idea, Omega, they should bring him back, because they brought Rassilon back, they haven't brought Omega back. But they'll have to make a sort of storyline where Omega returns somehow. But you know what they should do? Do you remember that woman in The End of Time, where she pulls her hands down and the Doctor looks at her and thinks, oh my god, we should find out who she is. Some people believe she's Susan, or she's the Doctor's mother. But that's what they should try and add somehow in a future episode or a future series. Who is that mysterious woman? And as Ace Creeper said, them bringing back Rose Tyler, I don't think it would work. Because I personally think Rose Tyler, she's an amazing character, but bringing her back, no. It just wouldn't fit the story. It just wouldn't fit. But other characters they could bring back. But I did hear they might be bringing back Jack Harkness. And I think that would be brilliant because John Barrowman, who has not long ago left the show The Arrow, is not currently doing anything big at the moment. So him coming back as Captain Jack Harkness. Sorry, I always get those two confused. Sorry. They should bring back Jack Harkness and maybe Mickey and Martha, because they both got married, and maybe they see... But will they get a shock when they see the Doctor has transformed? But I personally think they should bring back, maybe companion-wise, they should bring back some older companions, because in the Sarah Jane Adventures they brought back Jo, which is brilliant, but imagine if they brought back Tegan Jovanka. They should bring her back, because the actress who plays her, she made a video not long ago, so they could bring her back. Maybe Tegan is a retired stewardess and she's like living a quiet life until she meets the Doctor again. But to her surprise, she finds out the Doctor has regenerated from a man into a woman. And that would be surprising. And other shows... other companions I think they should bring back to the show are, maybe if they can, sort of bring back oh god, what was their name? Ian Chesterfield and Barbara. Sort of bring them back, but I think the actor who plays Ian Chesterton is older, but maybe the Doctor goes and visits him and tells him about what happened to him and what he's done, and just an idea. And but I think I have to admit this show is going to be 10 times higher, because last series was not bad. Some episodes were good and some were bad, but when they ended last series with the 12th Doctor's final ever story with Twice Upon a Time, I was really, really upset, but happy knowing that the Doctor finally chose to change, because he didn't want to change last time, but this time he's ready, because he was given a push by his past self to know that he has to change, whether he wants it or not. And I have to admit that ending... Sorry, something was over my camera, sorry. And the story got a great big number in viewers, because I think over 1 million people watched that episode, and I saw in some reaction videos that people were really, really upset when he regenerated. But then now in this episode, the woman who fell to Earth. We're going to finally see how Jodie Whittaker survived that fall from all the way up there, because no one, human-wise, could ever survive a fall like that. So, and personally, I think it's going to be the best series so far. And the link and the new TARDIS that Ace Creeper uploaded today, so thanks for that one, Ace. Thanks, man. That TARDIS sort of reminds me of the 10th Doctor's TARDIS, but mostly of the 1980s TARDIS. If some of you don't know, go and look online and you'll see pictures of the old TARDIS, and you'll see it remotely, it sort of resembles the 1980s TARDIS. And I think it's going to be incredible, but the one thing I'm really looking forward to is the interior. Like, what is the interior going to be? Because that's what the director has been holding back from us for months. And no one knows about the inside of the TARDIS. Some have tried to upload videos of... Sorry, not videos, the pictures of the inside, but weren't allowed because BBC said it was copyright and they weren't allowed. But I think Chris Chapnell was being a bit secretive this year, unlike Stephen Moffat, who just said, oh, this is happening, oh, this is coming out, oh, this is what's going to happen in the TARDIS. But Chris Chapnell, he's going to sort of surprise us, which is what should be properly done, because I think we shouldn't be like given too much information, because if we do, then we'll just be like, oh that's going to be happening, oh, okay. At least if he gives us a few for us to know, then we'll be like, ooh, so what are we going to see? Who are we going to get a glimpse of in this episode, and what's going to happen? Who are we going to meet? Who's going to come back? So yeah, and anyway, I have to wrap up this video in a few minutes. So overall, my rating of the series trailer, I have to rate it a 10 out of 10 because it is incredible, amazing, bloody amazing, freaking amazing, and fantastically amazing. That's how incredible the trailer is, and I hope they make at least in the future a Jodie Whittaker 5 range figure, and also a 12th Doctor figure range regeneration figure, which I know will sell like that, and I'm positive it will. But yeah, that's what I think of the Doctor Who trailer, and I think I should wrap it up there. So anyway, if any of you like to hear more about my videos and learn a bit about me, just subscribe to my channel, Ryan Spear, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I promise, if you subscribe to me, I will give you as much Doctor Who knowledge as I can. And Ace Creeper, if you subscribe to my channel, I will give my full views on all your videos ever. And also, I will make my Doctor Who prized possession video soon. So anyway, it's getting a bit late and I've got to get to bed soon, and I'm really tired. So if you all want to see my channel, so subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below in my video if you like to. You can ask me any question, and I mean any question, whether it's Doctor Who or something not Doctor Who. Just ask me any question and I'll make the video, I promise. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. So bye.